and see what's out there.
How can we be sure this experiment's gonna work anyway?
We cannot.
So we start up some arrays, whatever those are, punch a hole in the abyss, and then fly through?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Sit down, kid. It's time to land.
We're close to finishing this, one way or another.
Yeah. I keep thinking about what happened on Nova Garon.
I know. Just don't brood so much that you lose your edge. We're counting on you.
Yeah. I understand.
We're in this together.
That's what's keeping me going.
What are you still doing here?
Just checking in.
Don't you worry. By the time those arrays are activated, I'll have the Mantis in top condition.
Thanks, Grease.
Head to the control center. I'll hold down the fort here and get the Mantis in shape for its final, next destination.
For once, you're not in a joking mood.
A lot of change is coming to this outpost.
And in our experience, change is no laughing matter.
I mean, unless it's you changing your outfit. But seriously, it's no laughing matter.
The last big change here was when the cantina's old owner kicked the bucket.
After that, we never felt like we belonged. The last of an old breed.
The only good thing was the influx of new, more ridiculous chumps to make fun of.
Chumps like you. What a chump.
Hey, you heard about the local who won't come out of his house?
You'll have to be more specific.
He's a strange one.
That place is a fortress.
He never talks to anyone.
That sounds pretty good to me.
What do you want me to do about it?
I don't know. Just thought we'd mention it.
In case you wanted to drop in.
Maybe I will.
So long.
Eh.
What'd you find, buddy? Buddy. Over here.
Who? Who?
A stranger in these parts. Just looking around.
Well, away with ya! Nothing for you here!
So if you have nothing to fear.
I have nothing to fear.
I'm just a friend dropping by.
You're just a friend dropping by. In, quickly! You're letting the dust inside.
Are you all right?
You're a friend, Friends don't ask questions. Not friends of mine. Besides, there's much to do.
What are you planning to do?
Busy. No, not now, stranger. Let me be. Much on the mind.
Strange.
Brother, don't ignore me. You can't stop me. I won't let you! There's still time. Time to go, to walk away.
Buddy!
Yes!
Killed his own brother.
Not so net.
Hey, I got a lot of courage. Remember that time I fixed your roof in the rain?
That's because you broke that roof. Meanwhile, I once took out a shiverpede with my bare hands.
Hey, it was already dead, and you don't even have hands. You just kicked it out the door. Unlike me, I once came face to face with a Mandalorian, and I told her to bugger off.
You did? Really?
Well, I thought about it. I didn't actually say or do anything, but I had a plan in my head, and that's more than anyone in this outpost could say.
Well, of course they couldn't. To have a plan in their head means to have something in their head. Which they don't.
Is there any plant you can't grow?
There was a rare subspecies of a Pulia blossom that I found quite stubborn.
You still seem frustrated by it.
No, of course not. Well, yes. It sticks with me, this one, I suppose. No matter what I did, where I planted it, how I treated the soil, it refused to grow. It was like it was acting out of spite, like a petulant child. Turns out that subspecies of Pulea blossom only grows in the wild.
It only wanted to grow on its own.
That's right. You have the mind of a true botanist. Oh, hello.
Afraid I got bad news, Cal.
Got plenty of my own, Har. It'll have to wait.
All right, don't let me keep you. Oi, Cal, good to see you.
The Empire's dreadful, isn't it?
Not the word I'd use.
Something stronger then? Reprehensible?
I'd go even stronger.
I didn't want to believe something so despicable could have filled the vacuum left by the Order. We'll speak later. Go on, set forth. Behold, imports! Remarkable, isn't it? Does this meet your approval?
Can't go wrong with this.
Excellent selection.
How are you adjusting to your new life?
Well, all things considered, this cantina and its denizens have been quite welcoming.
Really? Keep your head up. Tanalor is still within reach, but we must not delay.
Turns out our skills go pretty okay together, huh?
So modest, this one. We were perfectly darling. En Coruscant, others would construct my designs. What fun it was to roll up my sleeves and get in there. So, what's next?
Next?
That's right. I'm not done with you yet, Zeke. Not by a long shot. Carl, just in time.
What's happening?
Zeke here thinks we should leave Kobо, but I'm not so sure.
You were right. It's not safe here anymore. What if the Empire attacks?
I don't intend to live my life based on the whims of our capricious empire.
What do you think, Cal?
I can't tell you whether it's safer to stay or go. You're better off if you stick together.
Yes, I think so too. We'll let you know if we decide to leave.
Great to see you.
Seeing these battle droids about takes one back, doesn't it?
Maybe a bit.
Oh, the Clone Wars. Those were the good years.
I've never heard anyone say that before, Moran.
Oh, sure. A separatist secession backed by tax-loathing free marketeers begins. Just as I'm establishing a profitable extrajudicial shipping operation. They paired like wine and flat cakes.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Apologies, I'm being insensitive. You probably fought in the Clone Wars as a child soldier, right?
No, not exactly.
Well, I suppose it's all over now, one way or another. More Imperials by the day. Looks like the party's over before it even began.
Hey, Toa, you mentioned things were changing at the Academy before you left.
It started when the Empire began dumping credits into our projects. Unlimited budget to fund our research. Great, right?
But there were strings attached.
Yes. We came under constant pressure from Imperial censors to conform to their propaganda. Anyone who did not play along was pushed out in favor of stooges whose work would never stand up under peer review.
No Moff or Governor wants to publish views that question Imperial dominance.
I mean, I understand. The censors have their own careers to think of.
It's okay, Toa. You don't have to defend a corrupt system.
No, I guess not. Some other time, okay? Enjoy the beats, Cal.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
You seem troubled.
I just keep going through it all in my head. I lost some friends. If I'd done something differently, maybe they'd still be alive.
No. When my planet was being invaded by the Empire, I led my family to an abandoned bunker. It had shelter, provisions, a great idea. Until it wasn't. It was shelled. I lost 2 brothers.
That's awful. But you don't blame yourself for leading them there.
Never. That decision was correct at the time. This is how I choose to live. I must be alone now.
Barkeep.
What can I do for you? I've seen some long faces. Yours is still the longest I've seen in some time.
Am I that easy to read?
No, you're positively inscrutable. I just happen to be an expert. Now, what's on your mind?
I lost some people close to me. Wounds still fresh.
I'll bend an ear, if you're so inclined.
If it wasn't for me, some friends of mine would still be alive.
I doubt that. Most things in this galaxy are out of our control. What we can control is how we react to what the galaxy throws at us.
Good advice, Monk. I'll try to follow it.
You're a good man, Cal. Better than most who frequent this bar. But perhaps that's not saying much. Despite what you may think, the galaxy isn't solely on your shoulders.
Till next time, pal.
Come back later, yeah? Hey, Cal. Where's your buddy at?
Bode's gone.
Sorry. I know you two were close.
He's not dead. He betrayed us to the Empire.
Huh. Sounds like you're on the hunt then.
That's right.
Do what you gotta do. Just remember that vengeance breeds vengeance.
Yeah. I'll keep that in mind.
Be seeing you.
Did I tell you my latest scheme?
Don't think so.
With the Empire here, thought I'd have a chance to turn a credit. Try selling useless scrap to a stormtrooper. I mean, how smart can they be? Turns out very smart. He immediately arrested me, smacked my head with the scrap, and threw me in a watering hole.
Still getting into trouble, Turgle?
Not exactly. In the watering hole, I found a shiny rock that the stormtrooper is sure to buy. Hiya.
Seems like every time you're set to kick the grav ball, they pull it away. I'm chock full of regrets. The last time I saw Seer, all I can do now is hope that somewhere out there she forgives me.
I'm sure she does. No regrets, Grease. We gotta keep moving.
Hey, that goes for both of us, kid. Go do what you gotta do.
Oh, a friendly face. Grease ever tell you the story of how we met?
No, let's hear it.
Oh, he first landed, talking dreams of taking over a cantina. I pegged him as just another prior-right vulture. Someone who comes out of nowhere, turns a credit from a few suckers and skips town. Of course, when I saw him putting real care into the cantina, well, I knew we were cut from the same cloth.
Pyloon's is as important to him as the Mantis. That's why he named it after his great-grandma.
That's right. You stick with Grease. He's one of the good ones. Just don't tell him I said that.
Your secret's safe with me.
Could be great for you. That's one of my favorites. Ooh, that's a nice one.
Stay away from my priorite cache, you hear?
Nice.
A Jedi? Now that's the one thing worth being worried about on this rock.
I'm not scared of a Jedi. I'm not scared of anything.
You're not bad for a flanker. Let's see how you do, huh?
Nice. Well done.
Lot of chatter on the comms, kid. How you doing?
Just reached the control center. I'll let you know if I run into any trouble.
Welcome. I am Centauri Kree, the director of this experimental facility. Safety protocols require one person to remain here while the arrays are active.
Breeze, unless one of us is gonna stay behind, we need someone here to activate the arrays.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll ask around. See if anyone's got a death wish. Maybe Turgle?
Maybe not Turgle. I need to clear my mind. Ready to go. Purge troopers. What are they doing here?
For the Empire! Go, go, go! You're no Finally! Not there! You cannot escape!
Right here, bud.
You can't stop us all. Challenge me. You're going to bleed. You can't hold forever. No chance. Plug in.
I'm hit.
Patching yourself up? You're taking us all hit. Tumble? That it? I need to reload.
Sim here.
Scored ahead. Watch out, gunner's destroyed. Understood. I'll annihilate you. He's hit. Yeah, move in on him. Run! You won't survive. Hold up! Got you! Freak of weakness. I'm going to draw this out.
Quick, help!
I'm going to end you. It can't be over. Keep fighting. Face me, coward. I won't falter. I'm going to kill you. You aren't trying. How's it feel to bleed?
BD! Another. I'm hit.
Integrity reduced.
Value. Sudden movement unforeseen.
help, please.
Can't win if he keeps recovering. Don't shoot him. Get in there. Hold on. No more gunners. Figures. Just give up. You cannot win.
Wait here, buddy.
I need time. Lead for me. Fair. Too soon. It's not over yet. Come on. Attack me.
I need one.
The pain. More. I will defeat you. You can't stop us all. Fall to me. You lack conviction. And you're dead. Work harder.
Encounter still active.
Attack now.
Toss it.
Unit has been defeated. Fight enemy defense.
Starting system check. Operating within acceptable parameters.
Unforeseen. Requesting maintenance.
Your odds of surviving are low. Very low.
Enemy injured. Ill detected. I have been hit. Engage the target.
Odds identified.
Hit me.
Not run forever. I will defeat you.
They were waiting for us. Maybe Bo told them we were coming. This looks promising. All the arrays are online. Now we just have to activate them. Kree must have locked down the facility when they evacuated. That's not gonna stop us. Controls must be elsewhere.
Proceed to the observation deck to initiate alignment.
Huh. You gotta hand it to Kree. She thought of everything. See, you made it.
Kree's informed me you're in need of assistance, so here I am.
It's a long trip. Couldn't have been easy.
I might be 200 years old, but I'm as spry as a Padawan. Amazing. Oh, Cal, this is simply amazing.
Can you start the arrays when we're in position?
Oh, I stand ready for your order. It would be my honor to see Master Kree's dream alive once more.
We're your master. Not a terrible view, huh?
You know, I'm feeling nostalgic. I last spoke to Master Kree 200 years ago. And yet, when I see her experiment lighting up the sky, I feel close to her once more.
I understand.
You do, don't you? Oh, Kale Kestis, not a day passes when I'm not grateful you pulled me out of that collapsed tunnel. Safe travels. And if Dagan Gera can chart that flight, then I know you can too. I'd love to chat with you, Cal. But can
Time to head back to the Mantis, buddy. Let me go through the abyss. I'm not thrilled about it either. It's the only way we're getting to Tanalor.
combat is footwork. And not getting shot. And not getting shot.
Are you ready to go?
Just about.
When we confront Bode, just remember, He has what he wants. He will fight to the death to keep it. Try not to die out there.
Hey, Grease. You alright?
Just, a little distracted is all. I mean, I'm about to fly freehand into a stellar anomaly with an appetite for starships. And I'll tell you, my palms haven't been this sweaty since...
You can do this.
Yeah, sure. I can do this. Oh, who asked you anyway? Later.
I think next,